Hey lads, welcome to day 123 of my series to get to 2100 on chess.com, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's crazy that this channel has grown so much, and it's only because of you guys sharing the videos, liking the videos. So thank you so much. Let's jump into some chess. And I am sorry, but I am at 1999, and we're playing a 2009 today from Indonesia. And yeah, my rating is struggling a wee bit. That's just what it is, you know? Just what it is. I think we can take here. This is the Alekhine Gambit. This is not a common Caro Kann. I think we can take this knight off. I don't think that's wrong. I think I'm just gonna fianchetto the bishop. This is a structure I don't know. But his light squared bishop seems to be quite active, so I'm just trying to maneuver my pieces so that we don't have to deal with it. What is this? We've got this check. Maybe if he pushes, we could check. He blocks. I don't know. Going here, he can just attack here. Take, take, take. I'm not super happy with that. So maybe we have to close it off first. Let's close it off first. And that means my bishop's bad. But it's not awful because I can throw it onto b7. I like my bishop here, and I think I'm going to get castled. And I don't know this opening at all. I'm wondering, are there any like tricks with like kicking him back? There might have been. Let's get the knight in here. Really good square for it. Where do I want my pieces placed? That's just what I'm trying to ask myself. What squares do I want my pieces on? And the knight is always good on f6 if you're fianchettoed. You know, it just makes everything super strong. I think putting the bishop on f6 looks good. Now he has to move his bishop, so he's probably going back to d3. And I'm just wondering. Okay, we can take the bishop. He's allowing me to take. If I come here, we actually can take here. So let's do this. Now I'm threatening to take, and win a pawn. Which seems pretty good. And I'm slightly up on the clock somehow. Yeah, he can't push. This piece is not defended. I'm wondering, is this a move? He has to go back. Maybe. I think this is a decent plan. But I don't want to just win a pawn, you know, I want to win more than a pawn. I want to win the game. Okay. So now maybe we need to change plans. He's not allowing any of this funny business. We could go here and threaten the same thing. Probably better to just go into the middle. This file is the key file to be on. So where do I want my pieces placed? Probably here. I also probably want to put my bishop on b7 at some point, so we still need to think about that. Okay, this seems like a good move. We have this though. This and here maybe. Also have this. He takes. Let's just pull back and maybe go for this pawn. A lot of weird maneuvering this game. And maybe it's good just to take a, you know, a bishop off so that I have the bishop pair, but I don't know. This is my next plan. Just taking the pawn on f4. And I'm about a minute up on the clock, which is very encouraging. Don't know what this does. This guy's quite powerful. Yeah, so we kind of forced to go for this. Well, not forced. I mean, we could have taken here, but I don't want to give up my dark squared bishop. I would have loved to have been able to come back here. Can't do this yet. Can't do this yet. I don't want to do this. Coming here. Hits this one. Maybe we can come in. I'd love to place this bishop somewhere, so we might have to route it over to e8. Just looking at this move. Take, take. Come here. Probably takes, we take, and then get open here. I'm gonna go for it. This bishop's still quite bad. Maybe we just push. He takes, we take. I think we need to push. Push while we can. Just gonna go back to here. And we claim the file, he takes, we take. Or do we just push? Then he claims the file. But his bishop's worse back there. And this position, this is a very strange. Look at these pawns. Just one pawn on the e file missing from both of us. I'm going to take the file. The more pawns that come off, the better I'm feeling. If he tries to claim the file on one of these squares, I'll just go bishop d7. Okay, and I can come here. He's got to defend his bishop. Then I take back, or no. He just takes with check, doesn't he? So we have to capture back. We have this move. Jump in here. I don't like that. He's threatening this pawn, so maybe we move up. I don't want him coming into h5. We could push here. Take. My bishop gets active finally. Push if he goes here. Maybe I have to go here. Let's try this. My bishop's got to be better. Got to activate this bishop somehow. Maybe this was a move. Because it kind of pinned his. Okay, that seems like a good thing for me. Alright, my bishop's active. I think I can come here. And then go here. And get the other rook into the game. I think I'm slowly starting to get a bit of an advantage, maybe. He's still covering all these squares. But I do have e4 available. And so I can attack this piece if it's pinned. Yeah, I gotta take here. He takes, I take. He checks, I block. He takes, I can take this one. No, I can go here. I can check here first. He can't block. So he's going to go to one of these squares. Then I take here. Or do I take here? If I take here, and then he takes here, then I pin him. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to take the knight. Because this threat's really big. Although he's got this check, doesn't he? So he goes here. I take the knight. He checks me. I pull back. And he wins a piece with check. I take the knight. He checks me. I pull back to here. He wins with check. So I can't take the knight. I have to take the bishop. What if I just take here, though? Checks me here. We block. I think it makes more sense to take here. Take here, check. You take here. This check does worry me. And it's what he's going to go for. No, he can't now because I take the knight. So he actually just has to defend the knight. And how does he defend the knight? If he moves this rook, I take this pawn. Or maybe I just double. Okay, that seems decent. I don't have this. Because take. We do have a check though. And then when he moves in to attack me. Don't know. We could also go here. Oh, he takes with check. Or no, he just takes. I think I have to go here and back maybe. Or even just here. Even down to here. Here, 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 here. Take, take. Let's just go here. Checks me, we're taking. Yeah, we're going to an endgame. Where I have a bishop and he has a knight. So I might be okay. Don't know. Well, all my pawns are on light squares. He comes here. We are only able to go here or block. Should we block? Probably not. King g8 feels better. If this rook moves, we can come here. Maybe. Let's take here. He wants to go here. Also just go here. Here, take, take, check. Here. Take, take. I'm just going to move quicker. He's very low on time. Which gives me a lot of confidence. Yeah, he's too low on time. He can't win this. I'm surprised he didn't want the check. Okay. Oh, we won a game on time. I think it was extremely even there at the end. Let's see. 89.3 and he had an 89.8. So extremely even. Yeah, that game was very even and I did apparently miss something. So what's my big advantage here? Was it F5? No, we did what was right. Or was it F5 here? No, it was F6. F6. Yeah, he jumps back. And we just keep hitting this guy. So he jumps away. And then we hit him here. And if take, take. And then he moves back. And now the position is looking a lot better. So I can move up here. He can't take me because my rook would take his queen. I also have this square, and my position just looks a lot more free. And I have the bishop pair, so I have a slight advantage. So there was an opportunity there to get a sort of positional edge. But we got the win on time, which I'm okay with. I mean, that was a pretty tense game, but we did beat him, so that's fantastic. And let's go for game 2. We're at 2007. Just before we jump into game 2, I'm going to do the daily puzzle on Noctie real quick, just to sharpen my mind a little bit. Find the best move, black to move and win. Well, I feel like check is good. Take, and then we push here. But if there's only one good move, then all three of these are equal. So it's probably not this. Maybe it's just pushing here. If we take the queen, I mean, that's like a very solid move. We're on this square and he's on this square. Yeah, this is what it is. Oh, he's in the square. Ugh, dang it. I've got to push so he's not in the square. This is why my endgame is bad. Nice. I just want to do a couple more puzzles so I can get ready for this next game. I think this one I just capture the bishop and check wins the queen. Nice. Okay, just a few more. White to move and win. What is it here? Do we threaten checkmate? Doesn't have a check. He's got a check. Here we go back. He's got a check. Here we go here. Oh no, hold up. It's checkmate in 1 if we do that. So we got to be very careful. Maybe it's pulling back here just to defend checkmate, or jumping forwards to defend checkmate with the queen. Jumping forward seems interesting, but what about sacking here and check? Yeah, that's what it is. Nice. White to move and win material. Okay, we've got a check on the back rank. He can block, or he can block. Doesn't seem like that's the move. No, of course it's not the move. There's a bishop here. Is it moving in like this? No. I don't know what it is. Okay, so when you're trying to do a puzzle, you always want to consider checks, captures, and threats. So checks, we only have one check on the board, and it's not right because he can just take us. So now we have to look at captures. We can capture here. He captures us. And then we check. He can block here or here. And then we win this. Yeah. Nice. If you do want to get Noctie, use the code Blunderman or BlundermanYear for a big discount. Let's jump into game 2. 2012 from United States. And we're getting a Dutch defense. One of my favorite openings. I really like playing the Dutch. It's aggressive, it's fun, it's sort of slow positional aggression. And I just need to get all my pieces involved and not rush anything. Okay, so right now I can't move this piece and it's about to be taken. So let's step out of the way. And I'm totally fine with this. I think I can go here maybe. No. Let's try to use the long diagonal. And now he's got doubled pawns. And we'll move this pawn up. And I hope this bishop can get somewhat active. He wants to push here. Which is very obvious. And I need to be aware of my opponent's plans. Maybe queen here, push here. Or queen here, push, we take. And my bishop's active. Maybe knight here, push. Rook here. I think we can go here. I don't think it's wrong. If he takes here, we just recapture. And if he pushes, my bishop's very strong. What if we push ourselves? Take, take. That might have been something to consider. I didn't consider that. That might have actually been the better move. Yeah, back in this position, if I had just gone here. Take, take. Yeah, yeah. That probably would have been better. Here he pushes. Okay, we could still go for it. Here, take, take. And then his bishop and queen are terrible, and my bishop's very active on this diagonal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, my position's just way better now. He should not have pushed here. And I can come here, here. This is all looking very good. This move looks good too. He wants to trade rooks. We'll just threaten this for now. And I need to add my knight. Coming here makes sense because it threatens checkmate. He comes here. We jump here. Knight jumps in. We pull back to here, threatening this. He defends checkmate. We have to move over. Well, we could have taken, I suppose. I still like my position more than his. Okay, he's wanting to double, so I think we need to take here. This move I can capture. I'm threatening to take here. And that threatens checkmate. Because now his king is boxed in. Take here. Check, check, we're fine. And this threat is huge. I mean, just look at it. Okay, check here. He has to come up. We check here. No, there's a mate here. I know there's a checkmate here. Check here. Check here. Check here. Check. He takes. There's something extremely good here, and I need to spot it. Check here, check, takes. I don't see my follow-up. But maybe I don't need a follow-up. Check here, check, he takes. He's got a rook, a knight, and a queen, and I have a queen and two rooks. I'm probably totally fine. Then I have to move this rook because it's in danger. What if I take here, though? Take, take, check here. Check. Take. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, let's go for it. I think we just have to go for this. It's not actually good because he's hitting both my pieces still. Maybe this check was better. No, it wasn't. I didn't find it. I don't know if there was something amazing there, but I didn't find it. Okay, and I wanna... Do I want to take with the H pawn? Maybe just get aggressive here? Or do I want to take with the queen? I guess we'll take with the queen. Keep my pawns how they are. This check is dangerous, so we do have to be careful. Here, here, here. Yeah, he's threatening this, so we have to... I think we have to double our pawns. Which is not the most beautiful thing in the world. Here, he just goes here. He takes this with check. If I go here, he takes this with check, so let's not allow it. Flip sick. He's just come out on top. Ugh, now he trades queens. Can't allow a queen trade. He should have traded queens there because this pawn promotes. Yeah, he just trades queens here. He had so many opportunities to just trade. So we've got this check. I think I can get a forced draw here. Here. So we have to stay on this diagonal. All right, good game. I'm annoyed. I think I had something better, but a draw's a draw. You know, it's not the end of the world. We definitely were losing there. Back here, all he needs to do is this, because I have to take, you know, and then he just promotes. He's just winning. I don't know why he didn't go for that. But back here when he pushed, I knew that I had a good position, and I'm not sure how I fumbled this nice position so badly. Like, we slowly improved a wee bit, and here we were doing fine, and then here I went queen e3, which was just wrong. Coming here was better because it hits this pawn twice, and I should just look and see what I'm hitting. He doesn't have a good move here. If I had just attacked this pawn twice, I mean, that's very simple to find. And in this position, when he's attacking my pawn, I should just start pushing my own. That makes a lot of sense. Put the rook behind and just keep pushing it. Yeah, and all of a sudden, this is a lot better for me. And he just eats all my pawns, and we just have a huge attack here, coming here and here. Yeah, this just makes sense. Why didn't I push the pawn? Okay, good to see where I went wrong and what I should have done. I should have pushed the pawn. That's okay. We're at 2007 today. And I hope you lads enjoyed. Got a win and a draw. Seems like we're just at the low 2000s here. We've been here for a while. Not clutching all those wins. And this game could have been an easy win. But no chess game is easy. Again, lads, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. And please share the videos if you can. That would help me grow. And yeah, trying to do this full time. And it is extremely hard to do YouTube full time. So any support from you guys is huge. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye for now.